So if you're not willing to make boxing your lifestyle, you probably shouldn't compete. And let me explain why. I'm someone who has been documenting myself training for my first amateur fight. And I started at the age of 23, pretty fucking late. I didn't start at fucking 12 years old like a lot of people. So I had to do a lot of catch up. And I've been training pretty hard for about a year. And I'm telling you, man, in order to be able to compete, I had to make a lot of fucking sacrifices. I don't get to see my family. I don't get to see my friends. I don't go out. If I'm not at work, I'm literally at the boxing gym. On top of that, too, I literally just work to pay all my bills and just to pay all trainers and the cost of the gym and everything. I'm not getting anything out of this, bro. Like, it's fucking amateurs. I'm not getting paid for this shit. Not only is this sport really physically demanding, man, it's also a lot of the times mentally demanding. Like, anyone who knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm saying. Like, yo, people that box, they go through a lot mentally, man. Like, at the end of the day, you're taking shots to the fucking head. Your confidence could get dropped from, like, a bad sparring session. Like, yo, you go through a lot. You're fighting at the end of the day regularly, right? A lot of people think that, yo, I want to get into boxing and I want to compete. But I'm telling you straight up now, as someone who's been trying to compete for their first amateur, if you're not willing to make this shit a lifestyle, it's not going to go the way you think it is, man. And that's cool. Maybe you're not willing to make those sacrifices. At the end of the day, if you want to learn how to box and defend yourself, you don't have to necessarily make it your lifestyle, right? But if you think you can compete and not make this shit like your top priority, I'm telling you, the shit is not going to go the way you think it is. And I can only imagine how much people who have boxed professionally have sacrificed, man. So all I'm going to say is, if you're not willing to make this shit a fucking lifestyle, don't go into boxing thinking you're going to compete, man. Because I'm telling you, it probably won't go the way you think it might go in your fucking head.